Good day, ma'am. My name is Erlyn Mendoza from 12 ABMA. Today, I will discuss audio information and media. First, what is an audio? Audio means of sound or the reproduction of sound. It also defined as anything connected with sound, especially when received, recorded, transferred, or duplicated. It's anything related to the documentation and transmission of sound. Audio also is the one of the resources of media information along with the text, visuals, and motion. What is an audio media? It's a form of communication that uses audio or voice recording. It refers to the media communication that uses audio equipment to report, document, and deliver information through the means of sound. It may also audio formats. Types of audio information. There are several types of audio files. First is a radio broadcast. It means of transmission of sound, audio sound to radio receivers belonging to public audience. The second types is music. Music is an arrangement of sound having melody, rhythm, and harmony of different music like classical. The third type is sound recording. It is the act or process of making a record of sound. The fourth type is sound clip or sound effect. It's used to enhance sound process to emphasize artistic effects. Types of the last types of audio is audio podcast. It's a collection of series of digital audio recordings that can be downloaded or streamed over the internet. Different ways of storing files. For storing our audio files, we can use different methods, like using tape, compact disc, USB flash drive, memory cards, computer hard drives, and CDs. It will help to protect our files and allow us to access them easily. But nowadays, the most common store the audio files is by using a USB flash drive or memory card, which give us the freedom to choose where we can keep our audio files. Importance of storing audio files. It's very important in storing audio in a good condition because it can be used as memory or a fresh reference in some years to come. Just keep it with the better audio files. Audio files, we need to consider the numerous file formats. The first file format is using MP3. It's an audio format that can be compression or encode an audio files. It's available in Play Store. The second file format is M4A. It's usually audio only. It also file extension for an audio files encoded with advanced audio coding, which listed and compression. The third file format is waveform. Audio file format is standard used for the storage of digital audio data on personal computers. The last audio file format is WMA or a window media audio. Audio coding or formats developed by Microsoft with the composer Stan Leopard. Now we are going to the characteristic of sound. The following characteristic of sound here is the volume, tone, pitch, and loudness. Now we define first is a volume. Volume is the intensity of sound. Tone is a sound that can be recognized by its regularity of vibrations. In pitch, in pitch is a single sound in the complete range of sound. In loudness, it depends on the physical intensity of sound. Now we are go now now I'm going to discuss the purpose of using sound or media. The purpose of using sound or audio media. This enables the learners to listen to the ideas and views of their expert and other reliable people. This allowed the learners to listen to learning materials like speeches. These are served as alternative guides for the learners when they are doing their tasks such as experiments. And these are grant the learners audio files of important past events or sounds from the settings that the learners cannot personally visit. Now, we know that we are going to discuss the element sound design. Here is the dialogue, sound effects, music, and silence. In the dialogue is a conversation of two people. Sound effect is used to enhance sound. The third element is music. Is an instrumental or a vocal sound that conveys emotion and ideas in significant forms through the elements of colors. The, la- um, the last element of sound is silence. It's used to complete the absence of noise or sound. Before I end before I end this discussion, I will share the hearing versus listening. According to Workman, hearing is the passive intake of sound, while listening is the act of intentionally working to comprehend the sounds, words, or background noises you hear. That's all now my presentation. Thank you for listening.